Hey, Modworld here with my first review. We are on the Optimus 5. We are running Android 2.3.3. You will see. Alright. I am on the Virgin Mobile. You'll see my kernel, my CPU. Okay, my memory. Here's my mod I'm running. I'll show you that later. Alright, I just want you guys to kind of know what's going on. Now, I'm going to go over a few apps today. We're going to talk about this phone and how you can get your most out of it over the series. First apps I wanted to talk about were the tools that let me help it make it run fast. Now I want you guys to take notice. This may look laggy in the video, but it's not. That's just the program that I'm using to put it on the computer screen. It actually runs flawlessly. It's very smooth. It's very nice. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bigger here for you guys so you can see that a little better. Now we're going to start with Absolute System Tools. Okay, that's not right. Let me back out of that. Alright, so this is your main screen for that app. Now it's got a very nice root file browser. Lets you look at your SD card and your phone content. It also lets you queue things up in action to be deleted or moved or copied or whatever, so that in the end you just make one move, one delete or whatever, and then whatever, everything's taken care of. Well, now I wanted to show you guys that the files I use, which I still actually have on my SD card, are that revert hard keys zip, the gaps to your Google app, there's my personal mod, or sorry, my mod, that's the one that's on my phone. And then this debug format, you'll need that if you're coming from another custom ROM, but you probably already know that if that's the case. You guys will have to look on XDA forums. All of those files are on there. Those guys are great. You can find me on there at Bane1805. It's also got application management. It'll let you remove even your stock applications, but be careful what applications you remove. You can cause your phone to malfunction and you'll have to reflash it. But you can remove any of these. You can also come in and you can clear the caches for them. Do not delete your tablet cache if you ever get the option to. Don't do that for any reason. Okay, you can also change your boot animations, and it gives you a nice little preview for that right down here. Again, it looks like it's running slow, but it's not. You can change your system fonts. It's got a built-in ad blocker, and you can manage your running apps. So it's got a few other settings I don't know a lot about. Second app that we're going to go over is going to be Set CPU. You can use this to overclock your processor. It actually will make your phone run a lot faster. I would suggest doing it. I keep mine on demand, that way when I'm not using power, it's not there and it's not consuming my battery. Got profiles you can add in and adjust when you want your phone to use it and whatnot. You can also change your sampling rate, but I don't know anything about that yet, so I haven't touched it. Excuse me. I'm going to try and go through this kind of fast because I want to talk about a few of them. There's the My Backup Pro. I'm not going to talk about this real long, guys, but I would check it out because it'll save your settings, it'll save your applications, your contacts, your music, your photos, your playlists, your everything. It'll save it all. So check this out. You can get that pretty easy. Also, real fast, let's talk about App Planet, guys. For those of you who don't know what App Planet are, App Planet is, it's a very fantastic application. It still in development, and they're working on 3.0 right now. So bear with them, guys. Look them up on Twitter if you have to. They kind of keep you posted on there. Check that out, appplanet.net. You can go there on your phone. Your phone will automatically start to download for this. It's not wanting to work very well right now, but it looks kind of like, oh, there it goes. The old Marketplace did. At least it will until they revamp it. And then you can see that you can come in here. Well, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. You can get your paid app, and you can get them for free. Again, they're going through development right now, and they're having hosting problems, so bear with them. That's the wrong folder, guy. All right. We're going to talk about the SD speed boost. Again, it's a lot like a CPU. Originally, your phone comes with, from what I understand, like a 4 megabyte, I think they said, cache. Okay, this raises that by a lot. It might have been megabytes. It might have been kilobytes. Point is when you get your phone, it's got a very, very low cache set by default for your SD card. And this just increases that, which increases the overall SD response, which will actually speed up your phone a lot, especially if you've got phones running off of it. And just tell that to set on boot and then click apply, and it'll apply it, and it'll take care of that. I think I'm running out of time here. Startup Auditor just basically allows you to come in and choose which applications you want to be able to run or not at startup, or even on top of that to be able to run automatically. If you would like them to not be allowed to run automatically at all, then you can turn that feature off, and you can do that for pretty much all of your applications and processes. Again, be careful with that. If you turn a process off that your system needs, you might have some problems. You might have to reflash, so don't do that. Okay, and the last thing that I'm going to talk about, excuse me, not log me in. The last app that I am going to talk about today is going to be the spare part. It's really nice. It allows you to see your battery history, battery information, and even allows you to see usage statistics. They're kind of awkward because you'll see that they're in milliseconds there, but it allows you to at least take a look at that. And you can see your launch count if you would like. It appear to be working a whole lot. You can also change the speed of your window animations and your transitions. You can turn this fancy input animations on. You can change your font size, your end button behavior. You can change that. I don't have a button like that on this phone because I have the Optimus 5. It does not have the end button or the call button. So, but if you did, you can do that. It offers haptic feedback and a compatibility mode. And I think that's all we're going to go over in this episode, guys. Hope to see you back soon.